What's up, everyone? It's your boy Mix here from Tortuga PH. If you like tattoo content, which honestly I'm pretty sure you do, that's why I clicked this video, just do the thing right here and we'll be all good. And on to today's video. Today's video, we're gonna I just wanted to put out a positive message out there for all of you beginner tattoo artists or you tattoo enthusiasts that are thinking about getting into tattooing. Basically, these are things that I wanted somebody to tell me, but I didn't have that somebody to tell me this, so I'm gonna be the ones to tell you. Basically, tattooing, number one, tattooing is something that you should be doing full time. You can't half ass being a tattoo artist or a tattooer, whatever. It has to be your main job. You can't be a working guy from, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, drink your coffee, go to work, kill yourself, and that's it. You can't be that guy and then be a tattoo artist on Saturday and Sunday. You have to do it full time, guys. I cannot stress that enough. And for you artists out there that are painters, sculptors, drawers, I don't know what else kind of medium you're using, but if ink and skin is not your favorite medium, uh, just stick to what you're doing and let the people that are tattooing do the tattoos. Because, guys, skin and ink has to be your favorite medium if you're going to be a tattoo artist. Just putting it out there because I've seen this so many times. A lot of painters try tattooing and it doesn't come out right, or they just give up, and then it's a waste of time and you're just ruining somebody's skin. So do us all a favor and just stick to what you're doing. You're doing a good job with that. Let us do this part. Yeah. All right. Second of all, you're gonna come up to this term, especially depending on where you're living. You're gonna hear this term a lot or a bit. The term scratcher. Now, a scratcher is looked at as a person who is doing tattoos outside of a tattoo shop and doing typically bad looking tattoos, right? Who are they to judge? But yeah, basically this is a coined term by people who are very elitist in the tattoo community abroad. Uh, Abroad meaning America. Mostly it's in America. I mean, I love you Americans. You watch my videos and you subscribe, and you guys are great, but you guys have a shitty tattoo community, in my opinion. Although, like, people there get awesome looking tattoos and they're very liberal and they get cool looking tattoos, but the whole tattoo community itself is very toxic and kind of trash. I have no ill feelings towards it. I mean, I've never been discriminated upon by that, but I've received a lot of DMs from people who are these so-called scratchers, and yeah, they don't do the best tattoos, but they're learning like you guys, like the apprentices in the shops. They're learning. They just don't have that proper guidance, but they really are devoted to skin and ink, and you gotta give it to them and let them do what they're doing because it's what they want to do. They're not. A lot of them are not doing it because they need money. Well, and to be honest, they do it because they need money, but they really enjoy tattooing. So instead of putting them down, why not just give them a few tips here or there to make them better tattoo artists? And like this video right here, it's just a positive video for them as well. I personally am not a tattoo shop, tattoo artist type of guy. Like I did not learn from anybody. I'm not part of that whole elitist type of group, right? So I did not tattoo in a tattoo shop. I did not learn that way. I learned on my own, and let me tell you guys, it was freaking hard to learn on your own. It's a lot of trial and error, but I was able to do it. So can you. You just have to do it responsibly. What I mean by responsibly or being responsible, sterilize your equipment, number one. Throw away your needles, that's one time use. Anything disposable, use disposable stuff. That way you don't cross contaminate. And yeah, it's basically sterilizing everything. Now, the number two thing you have to really do is, because I already mentioned, you have to devote 100% of your time in this. You have to practice your ass off, especially if you're not learning from anybody else. You have to work double hard or extra hard because You have to put in more hours than that guy that has somebody up there telling him what to do. Like, hey man, you're doing that wrong. You gotta do this, do that. That's awesome for them. You don't have that. So you have to be extra diligent and practice on paper, practice on anything you can use. That's really it, guys. But hey, I'm an example of somebody that learned on my own, and I can proudly say that I do pretty good tattoos. Like, I do good tattoos. Not to pat myself on the back or anything, but yeah, I do good tattoos. They're good enough to be in tattoo shops or whatever. I'm proud of my work, alright? That's why I even make this video because, well, it's my way of telling you guys that are starting out that it is possible, right? Number 3, well, honestly, I already put it out there. It is not a sprint, it is definitely a marathon. You cannot rush anything. It has to be done right. You have to draw a lot. You have to practice. You have to trace. You have to make your own damn stencils. Don't be lazy and use a printer. And then when you're doing the tattoos, really put it in your brain while you're tattooing. You don't just do the ooh, line, line. No, you don't do that. What you have to put in your mind is like, okay, to put a proper line, you have to stick the needle in 2 millimeters deep, do a constant but steady pull of the line, and yeah, the speed of your hand matters. You have to put in all of these things that you're reading and researching into your brain while you're doing the tattoo and put it into that tattoo. Just don't do it blindly like ooh line. No, you have to. It's like studying, guys, and whatever you read or whatever you practice outside, once you're doing it on real skin, it's like taking a test. Put it this way. That's how it is. You have to be better than yourself yesterday every time you create a new tattoo. All right? That should be your goal. All right, number 4, and probably the last thing I want to touch up on is, well, you cannot compare yourself or your work with somebody else's work. It's very, very bad to do this. It can work positively, but you're kind of a douche to do this. Or it can work negatively and you'll just feel bad about yourself and put you into a downward spiral, which will stunt your growth in tattooing. Now, let's say you create a tattoo. You go online and you compare your work with this guy. Or let's say you have a tattoo friend, another tattooer, and you say, my tattoos look better than this guy's tattoos. That is such a douche way of looking at it, and I am guilty of doing this in the beginning. I would always try to one up my work from everybody else that I know because I wanted to be the best. Guys, you don't have to be the best, alright? It's not about you being the best in the whole area. It's about you being better than your previous self, than yourself yesterday. It's not about being the best person, the best tattoo artist on the land. It's not about the whole Pokemon theme song that you got to be the very best. No. You just have to be better than who you were the other day. It works with life, it works with tattooing. It's the same damn thing. You just have to focus on what you're doing and not on what other people are doing. Alright? If you're gonna put your tattoo above somebody else's tattoo, that is it's such bullshit to do that, and you really shouldn't. And who are you to judge somebody else's work and compare it with your own work? That's not how it should be. Alright? It's something that it's not something I recently discovered, but it was something that I really wanted to put out there because I was thinking it for like 2 years, and after looking at myself and thinking, holy shit, I was doing this. Yeah, it's like, slap yourself, guys. Wake up, it's not about that. So, just focus on what you're doing and you'll get better every day, alright? I just wanted to put that out there. It was really important. It's a self video, I guess, for myself, and it's a positive video for you guys because it's gonna help you out, and it's something that will motivate you maybe into becoming a better tattoo artist. Alright guys, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment below, subscribe, hit that bell. I told myself I wasn't gonna say this stuff anymore like yesterday, and then I ended up doing it anyway. That's why I was laughing. Just do the thing. I'll see you all in the next video. Later.